In episode 69, iPiffle on the meaning of existence. There are two types of existence: physical existence and spiritual existence. The difference between them is that physical existence is in relation to a person's body, and spiritual existence encompasses our minds and beyond. For it is the cognitive faculties of our minds that give us our sense of consciousness. Our minds are what allow us to think, make judgments, and store a lifetime of information in our memories. It also permits us to be aware of our environment, process it, and then respond to certain stimuli. To have perceptions, thoughts, and feelings, humans need to have some level of consciousness, which is defined as a state of awareness. Humans are unique in that awareness allows us to have what no other living organism is known to have: a conscience. It is our consciences which gives humans the unique ability to distinguish between right and wrong. Without a sense of conscience, humans would be incapable of feeling remorse when they commit sins against God or humanity, and to feel moral rectitude when they do what is right. Our consciences are where we gain a sense of morality and are then able to differentiate between actions which we believe to be moral or amoral. Every decision we make, including our intentions, whether appropriate or not, are all dictated by our consciences. Perhaps the two key questions we all need to ask ourselves are: number one, do I exist? And number two, how can I know if I exist or not? After giving it a great deal of thought and consideration, I realized that there was no way with any degree of certainty to know what existence is. I cannot be sure whether even I exist, much less if others do. And if we do exist, is our existence physical, spiritual, or both? It is quite possible that the reality I know now is merely inside of my own mind. Solipsism is the philosophical idea that the only thing which is certain to exist is one's own mind, and that there is no way to be certain of any knowledge that is outside of one's own mind. The solipsist believes that the external world, anything other than their own mind, cannot be known to exist. If this is true, then I am the only person who experiences happiness and pain, because no one else exists except as a manifestation of my mind. This would make my life akin to a dream. A dream seems quite real to me until I awaken. Sometimes my dreams are so sublime that I feel a sense of disappointment when I wake up. At other times, my dreams are so frightening that I wake up feeling grateful that it was only a dream. My life is like that too. There were times throughout my lifetime when I was happy and contented. Then there were plenty of other times when I was not feeling so fortunate. If I exist only in my own mind, then I can take some solace in the fact that nothing is real, and so no one other than myself has suffered or will ever suffer in this life. This would seem to imply that my life is merely an illusion. If so, then this could explain away all the tribulations that mankind has endured and continues to endure, because none of it is real. It is only in my mind. This does not mean, however, that whoever or whatever is responsible for the reality of what my mind perceives is any less malevolent for causing me to believe that others suffer, even if it is only in my mind. It is also very disconcerting for me to think that if some unknowable power is in control of what my mind perceives as real, then what is the reason behind it? Is the reality of what is inside my mind a test of some kind to see how I will react? And what if I am deemed lacking in some way? Will this unknown power turn more sadistic towards me and cause me even greater anguish and suffering? Whether life is real or not, what I experience in my mind is real to me. I am the only person who must bear the burdens of my mind's reality. Like awakening from a dream, perhaps my death will be an awakening from the reality I know now into what will be for me a whole new realm. If this is so, then based on the life I have lived, I will be hopeful that the next reality is more compassionate than the one I am experiencing now. Thank you for listening. I hope you will join me in my next video.